and girls, it's Mrs. Wright and Miss Maguire here, and we're here to talk to you about a 5-finger retell. We're going to read a story today. It's a traditional story called The 3 Little Pigs, and it can be found in your take-home pack. So if you'd like to follow along with me while I'm reading the text. Once upon a time, there lived 3 little pigs. One day, they built their own houses of straw, sticks, and bricks. The next day, a big bad wolf came to the first house. Little pig, let me in," he snarled. "Not by the hairs on my chin. I will not let you in," cried the first little pig. "Then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house down," growled the big bad wolf. The first little pig ran to the second house. The big bad wolf came to the second house. Little pig, let me in," he snarled. "Not by the hairs on my chin. I will not let you in," cried the second little pig. "Then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house down," growled the big bad wolf. He blew the house down, and the 2 little pigs ran to the third house. The big bad wolf came to the third house. Little pig, let me come in," he snarled. "Not by the hair on my chin. I will not let you in," cried the third little pig. "Then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house down," growled the big bad wolf. He huffed, and he puffed, but he could not blow it down. So he decided to climb the chimney, and he landed in a big pot of stew. Splash! He jumped out and ran away and never came back again. The 3 little pigs lived happily ever after in the house made of bricks. The end. Now it's time to retell our story. We are going to retell the story using a 5-finger retell that Mrs. Wright has just here. Hold up your hand and count your fingers.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Each-
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Each finger is part of our 5-finger retell. So the first finger is all about the characters, and this means the people or the animal in the story. Finger 2 is the setting. This means where and when it happened. Finger 3 is all about the problem. What went wrong in the story and needs fixing. Finger 4 is the event. What are the main things that happened in order from the beginning to the end? And our last finger is the solution. Remember, we had a problem to solve. How did the characters fix the problem? Let's do it together. So if finger 1's all about the characters, Mrs. Wright, can you remember the characters in our story?
I know that there were 3 little pigs, Mrs. Maguire.
And there they are.
There they are. One that built a house of straw, one of sticks, and one of bricks. But there was another character too. I wonder if you guys at home can remember the 4th character. It was...
I think he was mean.
The mean old wolf.
So there we have 4 main characters in our story that we're retelling. The setting is our second finger. What were the places the wolf and the pigs were at? So where did the story take place?
Well, first of all, the wolf and the pig was in the straw house. Then the wolf tried to blow down the stick house, and then the wolf tried to blow down the house of bricks.
Great job, Mrs. Wright. The third finger is all about the problem in the story. So, what do we think the problem was in our story?
Well, the wolf kept huffing, and he kept puffing, and he kept blowing the houses down.
That definitely was a problem, wasn't it?
I wouldn't like my house blown down.
And our fourth finger, so we're up to the events. What happened in our story? So there were 3 pigs and they built their houses out of, what were they again, Mrs. Wright?
They were out of straw and sticks and bricks.
The first pig built his house from straw and the wolf blew it down.
There it is.
The next little pig built his house from sticks and then the wolf blew it down. Then the wolf went to the third pig's house of bricks and he tried to blow it down. He huffed and he puffed, but he couldn't. So he went down the chimney and fell into a pot of boiling water and then ran away. So they were the events of our story. And the last thing with our retell is the solution. How did they stop the wolf from blowing down the house?
Well, the third little pig built a brick house, and it was much sturdier and stronger, and the wolf couldn't blow it down anymore, so the pigs lived in there very happily together.
Could you go through our retell one last time for our friends?
Yes, Mrs. Maguire, if I was retelling this story, I would say it's a story about 3 little pigs and a big bad wolf. And 1 little pig built a house of straw, 1 little pig built a house of sticks, and 1 little house built a house of bricks. Then a big bad wolf came and tried to blow down their houses. First he blew down the house of straw, and then he blew down the house of sticks, and then he tried to blow down the house of bricks. And when he couldn't do that, he climbed down in the chimney to get the pigs, but he fell into a hot pot and then he ran away, never to be seen again. So the solution was that the pigs lived happily ever after in their strong, sturdy house of bricks.
Well done, Mrs. Wright. Fantastic 5-finger retell. Maybe you could try doing a retell of this story with your family at home.
Bye for now.